Hello. I want to share a recipe with you, French toast, but it's made in a waffle maker. That's why I have my oldie right here. And actually, one thing that we tried this recipe first time when we went to camping. We had kind of group of people. So the whole amount, which says good for 16 waffles, French toast waffles, um, will be amount of, but I had to use like loaf and a half of bread to use all the mixture. So right now I'm gonna make this recipe so I can share with you because I really liked it. Like I said, very good for camping if you don't mind to take your waffle maker. I mean, we're doing our camping or glamping in RV, so I take waffle maker. It's kind of comes handy when you're out there in the nature. So anyway, like I said, original recipe actually supposed to be for 16, but in our case, it was way more. So right now, when I'm going to share it with you, I'm going to show you half of the recipe and, well, how much bread I have left. I have not, well, less than a loaf. So we will see how many will come out so I can count because we did like a lot. I was unable to count them at that first time. Okay, what we will need? We'll need container when we're going to dip our bread. And I'm going to mix everything right in it so we don't have to do too much. By the way, if you do take it to camping, get like bottle or something, mix it all, just put it in that bottle. And when you're ready, dip it somewhere. And that way you don't have to mess with it while you're camping. So what do we need? We need 4 eggs. I already cranked them right here. So 4 eggs. And again, it's for half of the recipe. But I'm going to write down the full recipe and the half recipe measurements. 1 cup of milk. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And honestly, I don't think you can use too much, well, unless it's like unreasonable amount. But you use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract for a full version, and I'm going to use 1 teaspoon for half of recipe 2. Sugar, we need some sugar. In our case, we're using only 1/4 cup. And again, just double everything if you're going to make a full version. But we're going to count how many toasts we actually have at the end. Seasonings or spices. We're going to use cinnamon and nutmeg. And we're going to use only 1/4 teaspoon. Put it all right here. That's it. Basically all our mixture. Now we just have to mix it with a little whisk. All right, so mixture is mixed enough. See, like this. Not gonna flip it too much. Lucy's walking behind me. And this is it. That's all ingredients. The whole recipe is very, very simple. And yeah, it comes out really well. Really well. Waffle maker, it's already hot. All right. I have to spray it, make sure nothing's gonna stick to it. So whatever spray can, I like to use this for that case because, hey, it's easier. And yeah, when I go camping, I take this with me too, No, for real. I mean, it's very nice for busy mornings. It's very nice for when you go camping. So because we're making half a recipe, we need 8 slices of bread. And I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that is going to be too much for 8 slices. We will see. We will count this time. And we just dip our bread in it on both sides. And now we just put bread in that waffle maker. And that's how it's going to cook. See, it fits perfectly in there. You can use any kind of bread, by the way. We're just using that regular, sandwich bread, which you buy in the stores. Any grocery store have it. Nothing fancy. It's that butter bread because we like a little buttery version. I don't like that kind of bread at all, but for this specific recipe, it works great. Because I prefer like real bread, you know, like sourdough or something, or bakery bread, French toast or something. No, French loaf. So Annie, that's it. Now we just close it. In whatever your cooking instructions on your waffle maker, because like I said, mine is kind of old, so it's going to be a minute before it's ready. But basically, that's it. Almost. We've been on it for about 2 to 3 minutes. That's something I didn't have ready, the plate. Okay, I think it's ready. I just checked on it, so. See? Looks pretty, huh? Oops, hold on. Need clean ones to get them out. And this is it. Oops, we got stuck a little bit right here. No, they're not gonna be like crunchy like chips. But look, and they taste really, really good. And I know it because we already did it. We already tried them, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. See, look, pretty. Yeah. Smells so good. So that's basically it. Now let me try to see how many, if I have enough bread, because like I said, it says 16 toast waffles, but man, when I did it on camping, it was way more. But hey, everybody was happy because we had quite a company. So it's nice to go camping with somebody else, you know. It's nice to go by yourself too, because you just do whatever you know you do. But it's nice to go in groups too, because then you have some fun as a group. So if you go camping, you should go camping, you know, with your spouse, like Mike and I would go, and we have fun, or with groups. So we kind of mix and match. So altogether, yeah, on my waffle maker, it took about 6 minutes for waffles to be done. Whatever, you know, just it, and it's not, just make sure, you know, you spray it first time, because after first time, it will be fine. It's not going to stick no more. Well, usually it don't stick. You never know. When you're making video, that's always something goes wrong, though. So anyhow, batch number 2. So I actually don't have much left, so I may be able to squeeze 2 more. So 4, 4, 8. So yeah, should be about 10. I have extra 4 pieces just in case, because like I said, when I was on camping, man, it looked like I had a lot. It was just like non-stop. I'm like, oh my God. But I couldn't count because I was cooking, putting them out, and they was disappearing right away. I did had a couple of pieces left, and they was when they was cold, you know, sometimes you don't feel like doing much. I put them in the fridge, grabbed them from the fridge. It still was good, and you can make sandwich out of them. If you like Monte Cristo kind of person, like sweet and salty, you can take this, you know, put a little ham and cheese in it. It will be great too. So yeah, this very, very easy, very simple to make. Of course, you have to have waffle maker for it, but it's pretty good. Like I said, I don't mind to use it during camping because I can do the mixture at home, and then, you know, don't take much to do it over there. Of course, I have to bring this, but I usually take, you know, because sometimes you honor that fire restriction when you go camping, so you have to bring appliances with you just in case. Or it's too hot, like we're in Texas, it's too hot. You don't want to cook outside sometimes. Well, I still cook outside. I plug it up outside on a little table right by RV and just do it right there. So, but still, you know, it's pretty nice, especially, you know, if we have hot, dry summer here in Texas. Yeah, I bring my air fryer and, well, now waffle maker. Air fryer always goes with me because that's something you can do anything in that thing. Well, pretty much this too. So anywho, let me for a minute so we can concentrate on cooking. A little bit more oil and a half. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, oil. Okay, let's see how much more we can squeeze out of it. So one more. So 8, what technically the dose was originally, that's already done. So that's extra. And remember, I'm doing only half a recipe because I don't think we can eat this much. All right, so definitely 2 extras. And I still have a little bit left, so I'm gonna try to use all of it. And maybe this last one not gonna be soaked too well, but slice of bread is cheaper than 1 egg, so it's still got enough coating. So basically we have 2.5 extras. So look, all of this, and it's tiny bit dry, but we're still gonna cook it. We're almost done. So basically what I figured on my waffle maker, that green light, when it's done preheating, you put waffles, it cools off. When it basically comes on green again, it's ready. Or maybe give it a little bit, 30 seconds to a minute. And like I say, you may have to oil it every time. Sometimes not. Like when we was camping, it wasn't sticking that bad, but I got a few of them stuck, which I already ate the crumbs. See? Ow. But yeah, I like it. So half a recipe, we basically squeezed 3 more. And this is the one, hold on, let me close it and turn it off because it's getting hot in here. And this one, which had very little eggs on it because I was running out, but see, and it's still all covered. It's all covered. And yeah, those little squares, they're crunchy. It's hot. It's hot. So from half a recipe, we was able to squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 waffles. How many people you have? Basically, go from that. But yeah, which one I messed up? I messed up one pretty bad. So I'm going to try this because, see, when I was taking it out, I made a hole. So they're a little hot. But they're good. They're very good. Serve them with your favorite syrup, maple syrup, pancake syrup, or whatever, strawberry, blueberry, everything will work. Yes, it does taste really good. For so little effort, it's actually coming out pretty good. And I like doing French toast in the waffle maker. So let's enjoy it. All right, have fun, enjoy, and I'll try to make a beauty picture here in a minute. That's it.